Welcome back. It is the Flow Friday Sports Show on Flow FM, and it's time to have a look at the Riverland Footy League with Beaver Venning. How are you, Beaver?
Yeah, good, mate. How are you?
Going very well, thank you. Now, we're speaking to you from Geelong this week. You're over there for your daughter's state carnival. How's everything going there?
The girls have done okay. They were sitting third in the ladder until today. They went down today by 4 goal to Queensland, but the girls are having fun. And some of the traditional states are actually come with some good teams this year. New South Wales and Queensland went down to 2 goals to New South Wales, and Queensland 4 goals today, beating Northern Territory and ACT, but play the Vicks tomorrow and they're undefeated. So don't know how we'll go tomorrow, but the girls are having fun. That's the main thing.
Very good stuff. Yeah, we've heard plenty about what the AFL have been trying to do to grow the game in Queensland and New South Wales specifically. So good to hear a bit of growth there. And Indy's playing well?
She's done okay, mate. She's been playing centre half back and centre as well. So she's getting a good run, which is nice, and she's doing okay.
Very good stuff. Great to hear. Now let's get into the results from last weekend back home in the Riverland Footy League, and it was a close loss for Waikerie against Barmera Monash, who are back on the winners list after a couple of uncharacteristic losses, and it was Barmera Monash winning it by exactly 12 behind, 7-15-57 to 7-3-45.
Yeah, look, unfortunately the boys right in up till 3/4 time, and obviously up by a point, and just that last quarter, Barmera's legs probably a bit fitter, and I know in the off-season they have a running club that they get together every Saturday morning or Sunday morning, whatever it is, and they go running, and I think it showed this weekend against our team, and too good in the end, and probably could have won by a bit more as well, 7-15 to 7-3, didn't kick straight. So, Matt Woodkey hasn't been playing much this year, but come back in, got their best, which signs for Barmera. Sam Butterworth's having a great year. Mitchie Wellington, Chris Bonney, probably his best game. Aidan Hodgson, Mason Middleton also, the 2 tools, playing some good footy for him, and couldn't really go with him from that point of view. Steve Hoyser, our vice captain, he did his best all day. He got our best. Mitchell Hahn up forward, tried to do his best. Tristan Gaiman, Jake Spenceley, Ben Smith, and Kate Hilton's having a great year for us. So, goal kickers for Barmera, Jake Smith, Aidan Hodgson, Sam Wesley, Matt Wilden 2, Sam Butterworth 1. Sorry, everybody. Can't help that at the moment.
They're after you, Beaver.
Mitch Wellington 1, and for Waikerie, Jack Berge kicked 1, Mitchell Hahn 1, Coop Macaris kicked 3. He plays his 50th this week. Good luck to Coop. Harry Blackham 1, Stephen Braun 1. So, Barmera too good, mate.
Barmera too good in that one, and you can see the fitness that you mentioned there. You can just see that by looking at the scoreboard. Waikerie led by a point at 3/4 time, and then 1 goal straight for Waikerie in the 4th quarter compared to Barmera Monash kicking 2 goals 7. So probably could have got up by more if they could have kicked straight. And I'm sure the flow man, when he hears this, he's going to hear those sirens in Geelong, and he's going to assume there's a few Cats players being done for the robbery of the Adelaide Crows last weekend. But we'll see what he's got to say about that. I know he doesn't love it when the Crows lose close ones. Let's move on to our next games. Loxton over Loxton North in that rivalry, 13-12 90 to 7-7-49.
Yeah, look, good win by Loxton. Loxton North a little bit inconsistent this year, and Loxton now just starting to get some of their better players back, and it showed in this game, and ended up winning by a good margin in the end, and plenty of scoring shots over Loxton North. So Luke Harder probably had his best game here. He was named best. Riley Walton, Harley Campbell, Rogan Kennedy, Jess C. Will, and Ben Yeoman back in the side as well. Benny's played a bit of Glenelg football, so he's a handy in for them, and he got their last best. Loxton North, Zach Wall just having a great year. He was their best. Joel Worsoff in midfield. Cody Vumard again. I keep reading his name out every week. Alec Kudra back from overseas. Judge Sherpig and Lachlan Stevens are better players. Goal kickers for Loxton, Ross Romeo, Harley Campbell, Rogan Kennedy, all with 1. Adam Proud kicked 4, and Luke Harder kicked 4. Carter Wright, Caden Evans 1 each. For North, Cody Vumard with 3. That's surprising. He normally plays down back, so obviously went forward and snagged a couple. Zach Waldridge kicked 1, Justin Proud 1, Lockie Stevens 1, and Jackson Lloyd 1. So big win by the Tigers, and that keeps them sits up that top 4 position.
Yep, so Loxton and Waikerie level on the ladder now at 7 wins, 7 losses. Waikerie ahead just on percentage. And it's also level at the top of the ladder between Renmark and Barmera Monash, with Renmark on top on percentage. And I'm not too sure if Renmark were top coming into the round or not. Either way, they got a massive percentage boost in their win over Berry. They had obviously had enough of Berry's two-match winning streak over the last fortnight. They won this one 22 goals, 14, 146 to 6-6-42.
Yeah, no, they came out well, didn't they? And, 5-goal forward, 1-goal two at quarter time, set that early pressure and just kicked on from there. I mean, 12-7 at half-time, 3-4, 20-goal 9 at three-quarter time to 4-4, and then ended up 22-14 to 6-6. So massive win by Renmark and just starting to get ready for that finals. Like you said, I'm pretty sure Barmera were on top. Now with that big win, Renmark have jumped them and obviously equal on points, but they've got a better percentage now. So, for Renmark, still the Wolfords again. Dan Wolford best, Tim Wolford second, Zach Gartrey, State Country Ruckman, he was third, Morgan Edwards, Ricky Garrett, Alex Haynes. They have a big tool who plays forward in the ruck as well. For Berry, Regan Kruger tried his best, Isaac Wilson, Angus Damon, Shay Hawkins, Andre Yardy and Callan Lloyd. So goal kickers, well, there'll be a lot on here for Renmark. Josh Vader 1, Nick Gillard 2, Matt Smith, Ricky Garrett, Tim Wolford 1, Dan Wolford 2, Zach Gartrey, AJ Hem 1, Declan Johnson Adea, he kicked 5, Alex Haynes 4, Lucas White 2, Rhett Perry 1. So massive win by them, and that gives them a bit of confidence going into finals.
All right, big win there. Lots of goal scorers getting in on the action as well. But let's get into tomorrow's action, Beaver. Waikerie hosting Berry. Good chance for them to create some separation between themselves and Loxton in the middle of the ladder there.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a key game for us at home. Last home's game for the season. We're going to have Sponsors Day, so a day where we say thank you to our sponsors who do a lot for us and keep us all financial. So, hopefully a lot of big crowd there and the boys get up and put on a good show. And Berry can't take them lightly. We've seen it in other games. When they knocked off Barmera, but knocked off Loxton North. So, we can't go out there just think it's going to happen. We need to still make it happen. And, look, we've got a pretty good full-strength side in, so we'll go in with some confidence and hopefully start getting some wins going into finals because, obviously we're going to be playing in that first semi, hopefully, against Loxton more than likely. And, we need to win that one, otherwise we're out. So, big game to set us up, 2 games to go, and hopefully the boys have a win for our sponsors.
No certainties in footy, whether it's top v bottom or whatever it may be. So we'll see how that one plays out tomorrow between the Pies and the Ds. And the Pies and the Ds are playing in the AFL this weekend as well. So how about that? We've also got Renmark hosting Loxton. This should be a great game. And obviously if Waikerie can win that one, and Loxton have a really, really tough task here against Renmark at Renmark to stay in touch with them for third on the ladder.
Yeah, absolutely. Good Loxton to go there and have a crack. Try and stitch up that 4th spot. But it's going to be hard against Renmark. Obviously, we've seen what they just did to Berry, 104-point winners last week. So they're going to have to, look to Andre in the ruck up against Gartrey and Haynes. That's going to be a huge duel. The Wolfords are obviously in great form, and they need to stop them somehow, which is not an easy task. So, Loxton will be up and about, though. Obviously got some goals out of Adam Proud last week with 4 and Luke Harder 4, so we'll be looking to them 2 to kick some goals again. But look, Renmark, they're sitting top for a reason. They're a great side. Won a lot of premierships in recent times and coached well by Josh Vader. So I think you have to stick with them to have a win at home.
And Loxton North hosting Barmera Monash. They're going to have their work cut out for them here, even on their home deck. Yeah,
absolutely. Look, North have sort of gone down the youth path, and a lot of under-18s playing. There's probably 4 to 6 players playing in there from the under-18s each week, which is going to, be good for the future of their club. But yeah, look, Barmera, great side, just starting to get their good players back in the side after a few injuries, and no doubt that if you didn't lose games, it may be during the year because they had that winning streak of 9 games in a row. So a couple of losses, get them back on track now, and they'll be hard to beat. So I think Barmera should have an easy win at Loxton North.
All right, 3 big games ahead tomorrow in the Riverland Footy League. Good luck to everyone taking the field, and good luck to Indy and the South Aussie team for the rest of the state carnival. Enjoy your time in Geelong, Beaver.
Good on you, mate. Thanks for ringing. Cheers.